This is the governance call, and we'll get started with some check-ins. Tell me your intentions and if you have any distractions for the call. I will go first. I am intending to talk about making a donation as Giveth in Gitcoin Grants 18. If you want to do that at all, whatever. And also some multi-sig votes and Give votes as well. Distractions, extremely tired from flying. And I will pass it on to Heather.
Hi, yeah, my intentions for this call is just to see what's going on with the governance and then also give a little update about our sync or our Dev Connect planning for people who are interested in joining. And no distractions. I will pass it over to Ashley.
Thanks, Heather. My focus, are we supposed to do I don't see the agenda, but my intentions for
and
this call
distractions. Got it.
just to sync up with everybody and let you all know that there are givebacks votes up in the DAO and you should vote on them. And that's about it. And my distractions are just preparing for the ambassador session after this. I will pass it to, who hasn't gone? Kai.
Hey GM, I'm very excited to talk about Dev Connect and see what else is up. I have no distractions. And I give it to Franco.
Thank you, Kai. Intentions for the call, just thinking, see what's up there to vote. I haven't paid attention to the votes today, so and yep, that's it. No distractions whatsoever. I'll pass it over to Nicola.
Thanks, Franco. Hi, happy Monday. I'm here to sync up and see what is there to discuss about. I already voted on everything I could and no distractions. And I'm going to pass it to Jankin.
GM. Looks like it works. All right. I just want to keep up, see your smiling faces or yawning faces, whichever, and or both, and distractions. Reading documents for bots and wanting to set up a few more. So, who went? Santi, did you go yet?
Thank you, Giant King. GM, everyone. Intentions just to make sure I voted on everything I was supposed to vote and get updated on Dev Connect from Heather. And distractions, nothing except that I'm a little annoyed as next week I have to go through surgery. And I'll pass it to Suga.
Howdy, gang. I was a couple minutes late. My apologies. Distracted by a call with Anne, which was amazing. Santi, very, very sorry to hear about that. I hope it's nothing serious. So I'm here to just, stay abreast of the team, and I don't have distractions. And that wraps it up for me. I'll pass it to Jelly Royale.
Actually, we only have Keshav left.
Yeah, so my intention is to sync up with everyone, and I got a little bit of fever yesterday, so that is my distraction. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, let's just add in Heather's thing. Dev Connect update. Cool. Well, then we'll just go from the top here. Something I was thinking about yesterday while looking on Twitter. A lot of orgs are donating in Gitcoin grants, like the actual organization. So I was wondering if that's something that we'd be interested in using, even like a few $100 worth doing. It closes the end of, I think, early tomorrow. The Gitcoin grants thing closes. So if you guys think that's worthwhile, should we put some people together to like choose just like a couple grants, or not worth it? I don't know.
I think people are indicating that that's a positive idea with all the emojis.
Yeah. What do you think? Even a couple, like $200-300 goes a long way for many projects. So, and we can
Yeah,
post on
I
Twitter about
support
it.
it.
Okay. Would anybody be interested in getting together today and picking the projects that we donate to? And maybe we can decide like what's our max budget we want to spend on this.
Has anyone been donating on there that's familiar with the projects?
I just spent some time today donating on there, so I went through each of the rounds. I'd be down to jump on a call, but I wouldn't be able to do it till an hour after this call's over.
Okay.
Yeah, I like donated to few projects, so I just know about like little bit of project. Like I've not gone through every project, so yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're interested, Keshav, like it's there.
Yeah, I can help.
Would the idea be like donating like big amounts to a smaller quantity of projects, or like small amounts to a lot of projects?
Small amounts to a lot of projects, I think, is the best way.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm envisioning like, $10 worth. Like if we donate ETH, like $10 worth of ETH, just kind of spread among many projects.
I like the idea and I support it. I just won't be able won't be available for like next 2 hours, so I don't want to be any blocker. But I support it and I think it's a great idea. I said it. Depending on when are you going to get together, guys, I can join or not and support. But yeah, I'm go for it.
The other thing to consider is there's one of the rounds, the infrastructure round, that we would have to bridge funds to PGN. So in order to donate in that round, but we could donate in the other rounds on Optimism.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't like that they made it this other network. Personally, I just didn't do it. I was like, man, too complicated.
Yeah.
I did it, but only on my team. He's like, I'll show you.
So Keshav and Ashley, tentatively, a third one to round it out. Any chance? Okay, I like that. And what's a budget? What do you think, like, what are we willing to spend on this? I think a few hundred.
I
guess
think
like
$200 is probably fine.
yeah.
Okay. And I think we have enough ETH in there for you guys to do it. Let me test that it works before you get as far as that, but assets. Oh, we have some USDC actually, but I don't know if that can be donated. Let me make sure it happens, okay? If you guys are hanging out in a couple hours, I'll make sure that there's some ETH in there. Cool. All right. That's great. So then we'll say 200 cap. Ashley, Kashav, Franco, and maybe Heather. And you guys can find a time. Has to be today, absolutely. But yeah. Cool. That's awesome. And then just keep a track of that, and then we can pass it to the comms team. And I'm sure that'll be nice for them to tweet that we supported some projects.
Yeah, so I have a question. Like, if we're doing it, we're connecting directly to Gitcoin with the multisig somehow, or like we'd go through the Safe app and connect that way?
I think it probably can use Wallet Connect.
Okay.
Let's look at this here. I don't want to use up too much time trying to like.
Also,
Yeah.
we need
Worst
to have a
case-
Gitcoin passport. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the
like,
other thing.
yeah.
Mm. That's an interesting one. Let me look at this after this call, and I'll figure out the best thing. Either we just do it, try and do it through the multi-sig, or we just send the ETH to somebody and they just, put the money through. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. I think we got enough to like figure this out today. Maybe Heather, you want to tell us what's up with DevConnect?
Oh, yes. So we're gonna start bi-weekly syncs on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. CTE. The first like topic that we're trying to tackle is accommodation, and trying to create like our vision of how we see the retreat going, where that's going to be, if it's going to be outside of Istanbul or inside, and then also finding a accommodation inside Istanbul. Algene was so helpful over the weekend and found us some accommodation options in Istanbul. So please hop over to the DevConnect planning channel and check those out. Ashley also created a tab called DevConnect Crew. Or yeah, label, I guess, yeah. So if you're interested in being a part of the like core team to help plan it, ask Ashley to be on that label, and then you will be tagged in all posts related to DevConnect planning. So that's the first step so far. And I'll just say 5 p.m. CTE Wednesdays. Be there if you want to have a lot of fun in Istanbul.
Nice.
And any questions right now?
What I was trying to figure out is you're suggesting that the retreat happen after DevConnect?
No,
Or it
no,
was
definitely
before?
before. Yeah,
Definitely
because I
before.
mean, I definitely before. I know American Thanksgiving is like the week like directly after, so definitely before.
Mhm.
Yeah, to like prepare for DevConnect as well. I think it should definitely be
Mhm.
before.
Mhm. Okay. And okay. Oh, well, I'll leave it to the planning things. I have some other thoughts, but maybe we better do it in planning call. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think if they're like quick questions, then I can answer them. But if they're questions that are gonna like,
yeah,
turn
I'm
into
just
a larger
curious, like,
debate.
some people might want to bring like their entire family or like their partner. So I guess it's hard to gauge on it, but like, I don't know, bringing the whole family, like, how do we deal with those costs? Or like, do we get them separate accommodations? I
Yeah,
understand the struggle of just like leaving.
Yeah, I think that is a big question to be answered in the DevConnect call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that could exponentially increase our numbers from like 50 to 100. And then we need to talk around cost and cost sharing and like separate apartments for families. Yeah, that is a Pandora's box question.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
So
I'll leave.
Monique, I see that you're in here. So if you have those types of questions, please attend our DevConnect planning call. Wednesday at 5 p.m. CTE.
Cool. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for organizing those regular calls, Heather. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Ashley also helped a lot, so give her some credit
Thank
too.
you, Ashley. Thank you, Algene, wherever you
And
are.
Aldine, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Great. So there's just a few things in the multi-sigs. I think most people have signed this, but there is one here that's going to send out 659 USDC coin based on the nice tokens eligible donations that we received from June 27th until August 23rd. So this is just keep on going with what we started 2 months ago with buying back Give tokens. So that needs one more signer. Do we have one more on the call? I think Ashley can sign this one if she wants to take a look at it. That's in the multi-sigs. So let's see here. Not this one, a different one. And I'm using this different interface because of the problems that we've been having with using our multi-sigs. Let's see here, this one. Yeah, so this one here just needs one more. And then the other transaction here was a technical thing. I'm trying to troubleshoot this damn multi-sig issue by just trying to change some like really important settings. So I made this. This is like the liquidity multi-sig. Oh, it passed already. Nice. Cool. All right. Well, never mind then. I didn't say anything. Okay, so that's cool. That's done. So yeah, apart from that, I don't think there's anything else in our multi-sigs that need to be signed right now. Nice. Okay, that's signed. Perfect. Then Give Gardens good. Snapshot was okay. There's a bunch of stuff in our Give DAO, which I think Ashley got up the distribution for round 42. Let's look at this, guys. So here for the first voting app, there's a bunch of stuff here. There's the payment of Give to Griff for July. Core team recompensation. Then there's another one here we're sending out. Oh, that's for Nicola. Like 581,000 Give to the ambassador program multi-sig to kickstart the ambassador program rewards. Is there anything else that needs to be said, Ashley, for this one?
Nope, that's it. Just the budget was already approved, so it's just a matter of sending the funds over.
Love it. Love it. Sub-dowing. Cool. And then there's just like a bunch of token requests, for Marco, for Giantkin, Nicola, and Monique up there as well that need to be voted on. Oh, and one for Kai. Kai snuck it up there. Cool.
And transaction 6 is now executed.
Yes.
That's the one from
Thank you so
before.
much.
Yeah, on-chain then.
Thank you very much. Yeah, until that issue's fixed, like until I can figure out the issue, we're probably going to use this on-chain den app since it's the only thing that seems to work consistently. Cool. And then the other stuff here, I think Ashley's got that, is the givebacks distribution. And these look pretty good. But I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Ash, the first one here, 135, is to send out the givebacks. And then The other 3 are for this mountain of donations that were made to Giveth in stable coins that we need to give out nice tokens for. Okay. Cool. So there's quite a few things to vote on in our Give DAO. Just take a few minutes, sign them all, make sure they pass, and yeah. Any questions around this stuff before we move to the forum? Voting, multi-sigs, anything? Okay. Cool. All right, well, just some stuff in the forum there. Nothing too crazy. There is this Giveth Superfluid integration that we're starting to work on. I just thought I'd keep you guys all in the loop. This is going to be a feature allowing us to create recurring donations using Superfluid. We've already received half of the money up front from them. So we're starting work with Tossin and Kurt on doing some of the design. That'll be through the DApp working group. We're working on it. Okay. Great. Well, then the last thing I have from here in the forum, no new news here, but just a reminder for the Q2 2023 NR Give token distribution. I think that'll keep going until September 21st. And again, just requesting 144 NR Give tokens. There's a nice Loom video here where you can hear my voice explain to you how to do it if you don't know how. And some spreadsheets there if you want some more data. And don't forget to ask for your tokens before the time is up. Okay. All right. Then, if nobody has any questions or comments, just some PSAs here. It is buddy review season. Coming up here, I have a lot of things. I'm nagging Franco. I'm like, Franco, please let me have your buddy call. I want to hang out. I'm just like, Franco, buddy review, and he just ghosts me. He's just like, nothing. Radio silence. That's tough. That's tough.
Okay, it's funny. Please, guys, I'm having my buddy review call this week. Please give me a feedback. Give me feedback, please, please.
Yeah, give Nico that feedback. She's begging for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franco and I hopefully gonna have a call by the end of the week, so I'm gonna put up a thing telling you to send him some feedback. Cool. Great. Other than that, if you have any questions about whatever, you can just ask Nico. He's got all the details for that. And schedule your buddy calls. Make sure you put a note asking for reviews. I think Nico has a thing where like you're supposed to DM like at least 3 people that you work closely with and make sure you get a review from them. And then just like keep Nico in the loops that he can like update the information sheet that he gives to your buddy during the call. And you guys know the links for the forms. Oh, I think these need to be changed. I think these are the... Oh, somebody changed them. Nice. Okay, so these are the new forms. Cool. Anything else, anyone?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I want to ask, where are we with the vesting distribution?
That's going to happen then at the end of this. So when September 21st, this is all done, then we'll set up the vesting for quarter 2 or wherever we left off from. I can't remember.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
So that's going to happen right when the Yeah, so Q2 we have to do that for.
Okay, cool. Thanks. That's it.
Cool. Great. All right. So just to reiterate for everybody, DevConnect calls happening Wednesdays, 5 p.m. CET. And some people are going to hang out, hopefully in a few hours from now, and make some donations on Gitcoin from Giveth. And that's Keshav, Ashley, Franco, and hopefully Heather. Cool. All right. Well, let's call it a wrap then.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mitch.
everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, everyone.